In the heart of a bustling metropolis, a peculiar shop stood out, not for its grandeur, but for its quaint allure. A sign hung above the door reading, "The Timekeeper's Emporium." Enter, and you'd find a world of ticking clocks, all synchronized to the second. The shopkeeper was an old man named Mr. Winkle, a man as timeless as the clocks he sold. As the city evolved around him, Mr. Winkle and his shop remained unchanged. He was the timekeeper, a guardian of moments, a custodian of seconds. One day, a young boy, Max, wandered into the shop. Max was a curious child, always seeking answers to questions that baffled the grown-ups. He was fascinated by the symphony of ticking clocks. He asked Mr. Winkle, "Why do we need time?" Mr. Winkle, amused by Max's inquisitiveness, replied, "Time, my dear boy, is a storyteller. It tells us where we've been, where we are, and where we're going. It helps us make sense of our world." From that day forward, Max became a regular visitor at the Timekeeper's Emporium. He would spend hours listening to the rhythmic ticking of the clocks and Mr. Winkle's enchanting stories about time. One fateful day, Max noticed that one of the clocks was ticking slower than the others. He pointed this out to Mr. Winkle, who looked at the clock and sighed, "Ah, that's an old clock. It's been through a lot. Its time is running out." Max, puzzled, asked, "But can't we just wind it up again?" Mr. Winkle gently explained, "Not everything can be wound up again, Max. Some things, once their time runs out, are gone forever." Max was saddened by this, but he also learned a valuable lesson. Time was not just a storyteller, but also a teacher. It taught him the importance of cherishing every moment because, like the old clock, once a moment is gone, it's gone forever. As Max grew older, he carried this wisdom with him. He learned to savor every second, to live in the present, and to appreciate the story that time was narrating for him. The Timekeeper's Emporium was more than just a shop. It was a place of learning, a place where a young boy discovered the essence of time. Mr. Winkle was more than just a shopkeeper. He was the timekeeper, a man who taught a young boy the value of every ticking second. In conclusion, the tale of Max and Mr. Winkle is a timeless reminder of the significance of every moment. It's a story that teaches us to cherish time, to appreciate the now, and to understand that just like the clocks in the Timekeeper's Emporium, our lives are ticking away second by precious second. Remember, my dear listeners, time is a storyteller and a teacher. So let's make the most of the story it's telling us and the lessons it's teaching us. Because in the end, we are all just visitors in the Timekeeper's Emporium.